particular project. That's why I asked you first, what is in your hand? And then the fact that you're cost sharing does not mean you will not put an amount to it, even if you're providing that service, like I said.
I want to say a special thank you to Mrs. Ijoma for this workshop. So far it has been awesome, and I've learned a lot, and with this I know I can carry up my next project, to reach out to, okay, right now I'm working on a project on rape victims, violence against women. So with what I've learned so far today, I guess I can kickstart.
I'm Francis Anzakuma from Gaikli, Akwanga in Nasarawa State. The training for me, at least this first day, was great because I learned a lot of things. One of the most important things I was able to learn today is resources mobilization. We have been applying a lot of grants and we have been missing out. But from today, I was able to discover a lot of things that will give us head over some of those applications we'll be getting. To Teenz Global, we said keep it up. And I will also call on them to extend this to the grassroots, not only for people in Abuja. They can also go to states and help the young people who are ready to promote certain cause or their own dream.
So it's not even something to be ashamed of, it's something to be happy and try to do it. So getting a website, then try and have an active LinkedIn page. If you don't even have a website, if you can't do WordPress, an active LinkedIn page, an active Facebook page, and Instagram. Twitter too is very important. Twitter, you can be tweeting. In fact, I think I'll share that audio with you. How many of you, there was an audio I did, you listen to the audio? Okay. So I think I'll share it with you because I said a lot about online media profile. So being able to be active online and the kind of things you should put out there, should project yourself, your organization, and then what you think about.
I was thinking the plan was already on ground and resources was already on ground. So it was now like going on with the plan. I didn't know you were talking about how to get the money to fund the project that you have already planned? Okay.
I can give you an example. I had a friend who had a car. I said for transportation. Don't use this. And I had other colleagues in the medical field. So I met their boss and he allowed them to work for free.
My name is Isaiah, and today I was here for the training, and it was an awesome training. I think I enjoyed every single bit of it, and it was totally practical, and we had time to network. We had fun while we were still learning the process, and I think it's something that I want to do over and over again. And I want to thank Ijoma and the American Corner for this particular opportunity. I think it's something everyone would crave for, and I think it was totally a success. And thank you totally for the organizing this kind of events. I think we need more of this.
So now another thing to also look at, which some grants makers want to see, is your theory of change. Did you learn about that yesterday? Theory of change. It doesn't have to be so big. It can be even in a graphical form. Sometimes when you do theory of change in a diagrammatic form, it's even better, with a short narrative under it. What is your theory of change? Your theory of change is what? The goal, the larger impact you want to create, right? And
Mercy Amechi of Aflame International Foundation. I want to be able to impact into my community, in my society, and Nigeria at large. I'm actually working on young women and girls' human capital development, because I discovered that in Nigeria today, especially in rural communities, you see so many young girls, they don't really understand where they are heading to. So I see this and I am trying to, leverage on my community for them to actually know that they can be responsible women in the society through skill acquisition, human capital development, and so many other things that can help improve themselves. I actually got motivated because this fund training workshop, I actually want to know how to get grants through so many other people, so many mediums in which I know that I cannot go through by myself individually, but as I have come in for this program now, I believe that I have different channels on how to go about my grant. And so I want to also appreciate the initiator of this program, Mrs. Ijoma of Teenz Global Foundation. She's actually doing a great job, and so many kudos to her. Let the foundation continue to grow and soar. I believe that this foundation is soaring higher, even beyond her expectations.
My name is Joy Raji. I'm actually a journalist, and I'm really happy. I'm so excited about everything I learned today. I would say to some extent, I'm a novice, but at least I'm happy that I learned a lot. Then I will not call myself a novice again. I hope. So I learned how to write proposal. I learned ways to go about it. I learned new terminologies and what they actually really mean in this particular context. Objective, goals, vision, activities, and all of that. I learned ways to draft the whole process of proposal writing, ways to source for funding, and every other thing. I'm so grateful and thankful to TGF for this rare opportunity. I do not take it for granted. I'm happy. Thank you.
The coordinator, American Corner Abuja. The American Corner is a kind of collaboration between the U.S. government and the federal government of Nigeria. That is the National Center for Women Development. We've done several programs with Teenz Global Foundation, and actually the program today has been very successful, and most of the participants were so happy, and I'm sure they have learned a lot, and they're going to put in use what they have learned today.